Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wild card game. It's the one-game American League wild card playoff between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 New York Yankees.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men with a lot on their shoulders. Our two starters here in this wild card matchup. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. What's important for this lineup as you look to earn a berth into the division series, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Kansas City.
Here comes the first pitch.
Shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He's there and records the first down.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Merrifield leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runner goes to short, hit hard. Gregorius has it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
LeMahieu.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Ball one. LeMahieu takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-2, full count. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are two away now.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Salvador Perez.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. So a solo shot that time for Alex Gordon. And with it, the Royals are back to even at 1 apiece.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
LeMahieu is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Settling in now,
Right
number
field.
11. He's ready
Number
for
11.
his first AB here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. One for the. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees. The left
Infield
fielder,
in the overshift here. Now the
Giancarlo.
pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch on its way. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Fouled away. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
Didi Gregorius comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. But this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up, and there's out number 2.
Batting 8. The designated hitter.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. One and 2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The count now at 2-2. swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The Yanks leave one. Through two, we're tied one apiece.
Leading off for the Royals, the center fielder.
Now here's
14,
the pitch.
Brett Phillips.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The batter number 50,
stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield.
With
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
0-1. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Royals lead. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. That'll bring in Giovanni
Urshela.
Urshela. First offering on its way.
Gio Urshela.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Good break to that one, and he's in command. 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 1 out, nobody on. This one's flared off to the right side. Merrifield ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. One left for the Yankees. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Ready for another chance? Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Judge is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now back.
Striding in once again, Alex Gordon. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fast.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, and the Royals have taken the lead. It's 2-1.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Now batting.
Stepping in now,
66.
Ryan O'Hearn. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Fair to say. Leading off the inning, Torres, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton.
Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
The catcher, Gary.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. From the belt, the pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right
Now
there,
batting.
guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Edwin Encarnacion now,
as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Our score remains. Ready now, number 11. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder.
Ready to
Number 11.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 14.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
Phillips.
And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next to the Royals.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
With Merrifield next to hit.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here. So he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make 1 good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Hit on the ground to third. Dozier brings it in. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting, first baseman, DJ.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Slider laid off for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Still 2-2. Urshela stands at first with one out.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Here's a grounder for Mondesi, possibly a 2-ball. There's one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the dirt here. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
A lot of time.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The Yanks leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Standing in, Salvador Perez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Perez.
This is line to left. Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Alex Gordon will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Number 66.
Digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Swinging a looper to left. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Ball 1. A ball and a strike now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Phillips has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. One and one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
The count now at 2-1.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gregorius.
Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Danny Duffy, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. In now, Didi Gregorius. Popped him up. Dozier has a play, and that's the 3rd out. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's the Royals 3 and the Yankees 2. Back here in the Bronx, Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Royals, the right
Coming
fielder,
to the plate now, number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
To short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
now batting, the center
So
fielder,
digging in now, Brett Phillips. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
now batting, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Ready for another shot now, Whit Merrifield. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a shot out to right center field. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at 2nd base with a double.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. The throw into second.
Yeah, in a game like this, every run matters, and that RBI pushes the lead to 5-2, which almost feels insurmountable here late in this game. We'll see, though, if that's the case.
No balls and 1 strike. Green typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective. Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now
Tommy Canely enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Shoots this one over to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. But not. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's got 2 hits in 19 tries. He also has 1 home run. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Perez is under it, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out.
Next for the Yankees.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say,
and we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, still 8-2. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 11.
Now to the plate, number 11. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Brett Phillips will bat next, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the... Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Digging in, Aaron Hicks. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's gone 5 for 13. He's also hit 3 home runs. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he fouls this one off. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still 8-2. Adam
attention,
Ottavino
please.
comes on to pitch now, hoping for
pitching
better
for the
results than the other arms that
Number
they've run
0.
out there in this one.
Adam.
So striding in,
Ottavino.
Jorge Soler. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Hicks is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in, Hunter Dozier. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. One out, nobody on. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Into the box now, Salvador Perez, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Standing in now, Alex Gordon. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run shot here for Alex Gordon. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Now batting, number 66.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The Royals come up with a pair, however, on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Bombers. It's the Royals 10 and the Yankees 2.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher Gary.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, maybe, D. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's hitless in 6 tries. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last chance for the Yankees. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And these wild card games are hard enough as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, one step closer to the World Series title.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. The offensive star of the night for the Royals, well, it was this man right here, Alex Gordon. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.